Hello Blazers, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. How you guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video and welcome guys once again to the capital of Georgia, beautiful city of Tbilisi. Now, in today's video guys, we're doing the long-awaited No Fuckers Bangers house tour. I'm gonna give you a tour of my apartment, my new place that I live in here in Tbilisi. It's pretty interesting, it's very Soviet, it's very authentic, and also it's pretty expensive. Now, right now we're actually in like the bougiest neighborhood of the city here in Tbilisi called Vake. I don't actually live in this neighborhood. This is not like that St. Petersburg lifestyle where I lived in the city center and I was enjoying life to the fullest, right? The thing is, I actually can't really afford to live in this neighborhood. The reason is because obviously after the recent events, in March and consecutive months, a lot of Russians came here basically seeking a new place to live in. And you gotta understand, like thousands of people came here and obviously that created a big demand in the housing market and rent prices have shot up like crazy. So in this neighborhood, for example, right now apartments start from like $1,200 and stuff. I know you guys from like New York or Canada or something are gonna be like, oh, I pay $4,000 for a bathroom. Look, we get it, but this is a lot for this part of the world, you know, for like a post-Soviet country. Now, before we get into me talking about the insane apartment hunting process here and also telling you how much I'm paying for it, let's just teleport to my apartment building and do the tour.
1 minute later.
Alright people, here we are inside of my apartment building and I want to tell you about a quirk that Georgia has in regarding with elevators. Thing is guys, in Georgia you have to pay for elevators. It's not included in your utility bill for your apartment. You gotta pay like $6 a month for this. If you want to use the elevator, if you want to go up or go down, you gotta do this. And now we go. Or as an alternative, if you don't have if you actually don't own the apartment, if you're a visitor, if you're visiting somebody who lives in this place, you gotta throw a coin right here. In Georgia, essentially, if you want to go up an elevator, you go down an elevator, you have to pay. Yeah, now we are coming up and let's enter our apartment and check it out. All right, gamers, welcome. Welcome to the gamer house, Tbilisi. There we are. This is the entrance. It's pretty cool. An actual decent mirror for once. Whatever, let's get into the living room because that's the most interesting and it's actually kind of a vibe, low-key. I've actually brought over all my stuff from Russia. It came in. I shipped it from Russia to Georgia. It took quite a while, actually. It took like 2 months because it was stuck at the border for 2 months. This is like my TV that I brought over from Russia, you know, playing some Blade, of course. And this is my setup, my monitor speakers, my monitor, you know, the table was here. It's actually kind of small and I don't have a decent chair right now, so just ignore this, please. But yeah, this is my gamer setup. The easiest rug, of course, is in place, has to be. And yeah, the lighting and everything, I mean, it's quite nice, isn't it? First of all, this apartment is actually pretty big, and you gotta understand that it's located in a very, very Soviet building. It's like a, I will show you guys the view out of the window. It's pretty nice, but I don't want to fucking dox myself, to be honest, right? So just believe me, it's sick. You know, in Georgia, you're always like on the mountain and on a hill, and I see like a whole ass panorama in the city. It's really, really nice. But yeah, I love like the furniture here. It's a complete vibe. I mean, look at this. What is this? This is crazy. This was here, obviously. This is like the sickest stand I've seen in my whole life, man. This table right here as well is a complete vibe. This couch, is fine. And also, guys, one thing that is very important that is here is an AC. Georgia is quite a hot country, and if you don't have an AC here, it's over. In Russia, if you have an AC, you're kind of like a bougie person, you know? You're kind of like a class enemy, essentially. Because in Russia, not everybody has AC, but here in Georgia, it's a must. Another reason why I like this apartment is that just look at all these paintings. They're really, really cool. They have some right here as well. And as far as I understand, these paintings were actually made by like the kids of my landlord. And yeah, I mean, even down to the littlest details, like these things were here. I mean, I don't know, like I love it. It's a vibe. Here we just have like a cupboard with all my drip basically. There's this thing right here, this like whatever chair. I don't know, it's just fire. Like I love it. And this fucking, I don't know what this is, fucking treasure chest looking ass. It was here as well. And I just, you know, put random shit here, but I think it looks really, really sick. This place really has like a lived-in sort of authentic vibe, you know what I mean? It's not like one of those boring-ass white apartments, super modern with no character. This place has a lot of character and that's what I love, you know? Now, next thing I want to show as well is the kitchen. I really like this because the kitchen is absolutely massive, bro. I mean, this place is actually pretty big. I mean, literally, bro, this kitchen is as big as the living room. Like, what is this? Why is there so much place here? There's a dishwasher I have not used once. The only thing I had to buy is actually a microwave because it turns out that for some reason in Georgia, not everybody has a microwave. I've been asking around as well, and I've been around people's apartments. A lot of people don't have a microwave, period, which is kind of weird because in Russia, literally every single person has a microwave. If you don't have a microwave, you're like broke as hell, basically. So there was no microwave. I had to buy this one. Big investments are being made. Donate to my fucking crypto. And yeah, by the way, this right here is actually a homemade wine that my landlord gifted me just one day. And this is just the Georgian hospitality you get, okay? In Russia, like when I was leaving my apartment, apartments, my landlord made me pay for a water faucet he himself wanted to install, okay? My Georgian landlord gifted me a bottle of homemade wine for free. I love this country, man. What can I say? Alright guys, let's do a taste test. Actually, I haven't tried this. He says it's gotta be really good, but I actually don't know if it's like strong or like regular wine. Alright people, gotta give my adjust. Yeah, it's a bit stronger than regular wine, I would say, but it's actually really tasty. Yeah. Well, guys, there you go. There's always something, a first for something. Try some homemade Georgian wine live for y'all in this video. And yeah, there's a giant couch in the kitchen for no reason. I don't like this couch too much, but whatever, it's fine. You hear that? I love this dog, bro. This dog is barking 24/7, by the way. That's like my neighbors across the fucking it's driving me insane. Anyway, next thing I want to show is the bathroom. The bathroom is like kind of like my least favorite part of this apartment, to be honest, because it's very bare bones. It's whatever. It's a bathroom, you know. It's like I'm gonna spend the whole fucking day in there. We got a washing machine in the bathroom as opposed to it being in the kitchen like I had in St. Petersburg, which I fucking hated. So this is nice. And a shower cabin. Actually, an interesting fact: in Georgia, in majority of the apartments, they only have shower cabins but no baths, which is actually pretty interesting. I feel like in Russia, in most apartments, you would have a bath. In Georgia, I don't think I've been to like a single place where I've seen like a bath. It's always shower cabins. I don't know, that's just the way they do it. And here we have the bedroom. The bedroom, I mean, it's kind of mid as well, to be honest. It's alright, I guess. It's very bare bones as well. This is actually the old TV. It's like some random ass company. What the fuck is Turbox, bro? This is some bootleg ass shit. I've never seen this in my life. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty simple. I got this painting sent for me from St. Petersburg as well. M of Doom represents. And yeah, this is the bed. Reminds you of a certain color scheme, doesn't it? I bought these sheets, by the way. And yeah, there's also another cupboard which you can put clothes into and stuff. It's cool. Alright, now that y'all checked out my apartment, let's get back on the streets and talk about how I got it and how much I'm paying for it. The thing is, again, because so many Russians came here, demand got insane and any sort of decent apartment would get scooped up in 1 second. Sometimes, you know, you would call an apartment that says it's listed for $600 a month, and then you call them, they're like, yeah, we already got 3 offers for $900 and for $1,000, so unless you're gonna top that, I'm sorry, we can't really deal with y'all, which I get it. It's capitalism. You want to get the most money. It makes sense. I tried looking for an apartment myself, and that didn't really work. I had to get the help of like a realtor guy. And what I actually like about Georgia, this is like a quirk of renting an apartment here, which is actually better compared to Russia. This is how I rented my apartment in St. Petersburg. Bless you. I found the place that I lived in St. Petersburg. I found the apartment. When I called it, it was a realtor. It was not the owner. So I found the apartment. I did all the work, and then I had to pay the fee to the realtor for helping me with finding the apartment, when the realtor didn't do shit. So basically like over $2,000 just to move in, because I paid $700 for the first month, $700 to the realtor as a fee, and $700 as like a down payment, whatever. Here in Georgia, the thing is that the realtor guy actually helped me looking for a flat, and he was the one doing the searching. And one thing that I do like in Georgia is that you, as a person renting the apartment, you do not pay the realtor. The owner pays the realtor. That's just the way it is here, and that's the way it should be. It makes so much sense. Personally, I went and looked at about 4 apartments in like a week, and most of them were like either to live in, you know what I mean? There's like a whole ass family with like 10 kids living there with all their stuff there. Or there were like apartments that were straight up empty, no furniture or anything. Oh yeah, and also sometimes when you call looking for an apartment, straight up when you call and they ask you where you're from and you say Russia, they're just like, okay, bye. Which is fair enough, I guess. I get it. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's just the way it is. And I was looking for like at least 2 weeks, and I would say that by the end of it, I almost already completely lost faith in finding anything. But thankfully, my landlord came up with this apartment that I live in now, and I liked it. I thought the location was cool. I liked the furnishing. It was pretty authentic. And yeah, let's talk about the price. Like I said, the apartment is pretty expensive for even for like, you know, St. Petersburg standards. I'm just gonna say it. My apartment is $800 a month, and that is excluding all the like the utilities, so I still gotta pay for internet and shit like that on top, which again might not seem like a lot if you compare it to like, you know, Western Europe prices or whatever, or American prices or something, but for Tbilisi it's pretty big. The thing is that from what I've seen online, from what I've been told, rent prices here basically increased like twofold after the influx of all the Russians and everything here, which actually creates for a lot of problems, even for locals. I've actually heard stories of Georgian people living in rental apartments getting evicted so that the owners can basically lend the apartment to Russians who will pay 2 times more, which is which sucks, obviously, and I feel bad about, you know, those things happening. But I guess that's more just landlord things, you know. So from what the locals told me and what I've seen online, apartments here used to be pretty cheap. For example, my place that I'm renting out right now for 800, people say that basically in January, for example, of 2022, it would be like maybe 400, 500. Tbilisi is awesome. It's like a very inviting city. There's a lot of expats here and everything, but it is becoming less affordable and less inviting because of this, you know, house and price increase. And it also obviously sucks for the locals here because salaries in Georgia, just like in Russia pretty much, are not the highest in the world. And actually at this point, most of Georgians can't even afford to rent places here because they're all like taken by expats, YouTubers and, you know, IT specialists from Russia, which is a shame, and I'm kind of contributing to it, which is, you know, fuck me, I guess. Anyways, guys, yeah, I guess this is gonna be pretty much it for this video though. I gave you a little tour of my apartment. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I think it's kind of a vibe, and I also gave you guys the ultimate experience of renting a place in Georgia in 2022. Anyways, yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to slap the like on it. As well, if you want to, you know, support me additionally so that I don't go broke, paying $800 for rent a month, you can support me by donating to my crypto wallets. The information is down in the description. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully enjoyed seeing the beautiful sights of Tbilisi, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.